It's December 1st. I have been so anxious. Well, what? Antsy? Excited? I've been so ready to start opening these gifts. So I have us oriented towards the tree because I stuffed all of the countdown box items underneath my little 4-foot tree. I hope to upgrade it one day, but for right now it works. So we got One-Eyed Jack here, and then this was actually an ornament from last year that says, I think, Happy Flossmas, or no, it just says Flossmas in it. So hope to add a few more crafty ornaments to the tree one day. But anyway, if you somehow just clicked through this accidentally and don't know why we're here, we are unboxing the Black Needle Society's Nice List box, which is a 25-day countdown box that is wintry and Christmas themed. And so we're gonna be doing that every day. And it comes with so last year I didn't have a floss tube. It was very nerdy, but you could tell that this is why all my friends were like, just do it because you're doing it anyway. I sent Snapchats to like a bunch of family and friends last year, opening this every single day last year. But anyway, it comes with a scratch off card for what every item is. And I pre-scratched off the first day kind of without looking because it takes a while to scratch off. So without further ado, here is day one. I love the color scheme they went with for the packaging. Last year it was very like silver and gold and like blue, and this year it's very fun. So day one. Let's see here. It looks like there is a tear pouch, a perforated opening. Let's see. Ooh, it's fabric. It's Fortnite fabrics. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. So I guess we're starting right off with a kit. Plush fabric, Fortnite fabrics. Check your email. You may receive something special to stitch on this fabric throughout the month. Oh, okay. I did check my email before I filmed this morning. Crinkle. And they are sort of doing like a stitch along, like a delay of everyday release throughout the month, which I kind of was like, ooh, do I just hop on this wagon? But it's kind of big. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. So this is a linen, a 32 count linen. Yeah. And so if you're unfamiliar with Black Needle Society boxes, usually in their regular monthly subscription boxes or bi-monthly subscription boxes, you get to input your preference of your type of fabric. And so far, every time I've always gotten my first choice preference, which is typically linen. But for the Nice List box, for the kits, what they do is they ask the designers what fabric they want to be called for, and they provide the called for fabric. They don't ask you what your preference is, which is fine by me. I don't mind stitching on even weave Aida or linen. It doesn't bug me, but I'm excited when I get a linen. So yeah, here we go. Fortnite fabrics, plush. So I guess this will fit the, I'm struggling to believe that it'll fit the pattern. I'll put up what they released today, but it's kind of big. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. Happy December 2nd. We are back at it, and I'm gonna jump right into it, but I think I'm gonna show some stitching. So today we have day 2. Little sticker. Something's rolling around in there. It said on the email today that this was the first item they bought for the box. So, oh my gosh. It's a little ornament, I'm assuming. All right, let's see what they said on the scratch card. Ort Catcher ornament, curated by the Black Needle Society. You won't forget this next year of stitching. Seal your orts inside to create a custom keepsake ornament. That's so cute. I feel like it's kind of small though. I have been busy this year. So last year, let's see if I can grab it without breaking everything. Last year I bought some clear glass ornaments, and I started stitching in 2020. So I don't think this is necessarily like a complete collection of orts, but when I decided that I was going to start doing this, I started in 2020. So I don't know if you'll be able to see, but the paint pen I wrote on here from 2020 to 2021 compared to this. And I feel like I have an equivalent, if not more, orts this year. So we'll see. I'll try to put it in this ball, but I might have to stick with the ones that I have already with me. But what is going to show is I did decide to start the Santa stamp collection last night. I am missing a couple colors, so I'm gonna have to go get a hold of those when I can, but I started, so I kind of started in the top corner and just pulled my way down so I could focus on the daily stamps. So there's a big banner up here that says Santa stamp collection, and then all of the stamps start. So there's a little snow person, snowman. He's missing his scarf and nose at the moment. I only have one of his scarf colors, but I'll fill it in, and I'm missing some of the background. But I'll fill in what I can. And his nose, I'm missing his nose color. So, oh well, but it says number 1. So I feel like every day my goal is to hopefully fill out the number at least. I don't know, we'll see. Some of this stamp was pretty small, and just to get from here and get this much fill in was like 300 something stitches, which if you're doing other things, you know, I don't always have time for a good amount of work on other things, and 300 stitches on, and I needed more to finish this. So we'll see, because it seems like the stamps are full coverage, but it's cute. We started. I really like the fabric. I like that the ecru is kind of blending in. He's using the litter box because it feels like, you know, this is an old weathered, well-loved journal that also my cat stepped on it. You can see the tension. There, I'm trying to see that better. I forgot the light, sorry. Well, actually the light kind of washes out the ecru even more, but yeah, that's today's progress. And today's stamp, well, I won't reveal if you haven't opened, well, you will have opened your email because I'm a week behind. Today's stamp is a gingerbread cookie, so I'm gonna see where we get with that. Hope you're having a lovely start to the month, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Saturday, December 3rd, and we're back for day 3 of the Nice List box. So I'm gonna open this first, and then I'll show you where I got to with the stitch along. So here's today's package. I would rock a dress like this. And loving the little tear perforation on the top. Ooh, look at the fabric. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Advent fabric number 1. Okay, so this is our first kit. I said that on the first day, but this is actually our first kit. Fabric chosen by the designer for the first custom Nice List pattern. Okay, so I think I misspoke day 1 because I said that in the Nice List box you don't get any preferences. So I believe the first fabric we got, that Fortnite Fabrics, there was a preference because I saw some other unboxings and I know people got different fabric types. So I think because that one was like special for the Sal, it is, but this one is I believe just chosen by the designer. So this says it is 32 count Lugana in powder pink splash. which that is the back, that is the back, that is the front, that is the front. There you go. You can see the spots. Hopefully, yeah, it's one of those splash Luganas. And something else that I felt I should have mentioned sooner, I will try to mention it like once a week. All of these items will be available. Unlike the last box where it's like, it's in the box, you missed the box, you missed the box. The individual items will go on sale January 1st in the Black Needle Society vault. So if you're watching my unboxings or other unboxings, you know, you can make a little list if there's anything that you're really interested in purchasing. So I switched Q-snaps, and here's where we got on the gingerbread sweater yesterday. So I, for now, am just kind of like trying to do as much as possible on the day of, and if I finish it, I'll go back. I think today will hopefully be a great catching up day while I'm participating in the Jingle Ball. I did go on last night. I ended up not trying. It seems like people end up having issues with the stitching tables. I didn't even try to get in. I just was like chilling and listening to the entertainment. I wasn't feeling very chatty last night. So I'm going to try to endeavor to get in some more tables today and, you know, my classes and stuff. So I did get to Michael's yesterday. So I have all the colors, and I just want to show off. I think this is why I was so set on starting this, because it's like the same color palette as the packaging, and it's making me so happy. So there are the colors all together. So yeah, this will be a sweater. You can see kind of the cuffs of the sleeves, so I need to fill that in. And then today's stamp is mistletoe. So I'm hoping tomorrow it's gonna look much more filled out, but we'll see. And that is all I have. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It is Saturday, December 4th, and we are back for day 4 of our Nice List unboxing. So let's get right into it. The packaging, it just keeps being so good. So I anticipate today will be floss for our first kit project. Let's see if I can. Oh, holy. There was more in there than I was expecting. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, this is such a non-traditional palette. I am screaming. I don't know who would have designed this. Oh gosh. Okay, once again, the floss challenge. Maybe I'll just read them out this time. So let's see, we have 957, good old 3865. We'll get that one out of the way. Classic white. We have, let's see, 3858 and two 3859s. Nice mauve-y color. We have 3804 and 956, bright pinks, magentas. And then we have 954, 955, and 3819. 3819, isn't that the error code on Monsters Inc? It goes 3819! They like strip him down. Sorry. I have the fabric from yesterday, which is the pink splash fabric. This is gonna be so cool. Wow, that's so different. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see what the pattern is and who the designer is. So yeah, other than that, I was gonna quickly highlight, I had a great time at the Jingle Ball yesterday. I took Teresa Kogut's finishing class, which was, we just got to see a lot of her process and how she goes about like finding books for vintage book finishes, which was really interesting. I took a lot of notes. And the other class I took was Tracy Horner's of Ink Circle Swedish Neat Bells class, and I finished my ornament during the class. So the pattern, if you watch my floss tube, the pattern we got, there's 6 of these, and I bought the whole kit, so I have ribbons and bells and fabric and floss for all 6. So I started with the little candle holder because I thought this purple was just so beautiful. I didn't stuff it. As you can see, it's a pretty sad stuff. I didn't stuff it as much as I wanted to because my mattress stitch needs a little bit of work, and so I was kind of limited how much I could stuff it before bits of the back started to kind of pull apart. It's a little fiddly, but the technique was really not hard, and I think it's super cool. So that was a lot of fun. I put that on my tree last night. And while I was watching all the designer meet and greets and things, I fully got through day 3 of Santa's stamp collection. So this is mistletoe, and you can see I also went back and was able to finish all the fill on day 1 on the snowman, and our sweater is slowly coming together. But I am happy to report that today's stamp, so the first day they released all of the frame, like all of the stamp outlines. So I know some of them are a little bit smaller and some of them are a lot bigger. But we are there's a little collection of like 4 stamps over here that are smaller. And so today's is a little stamp that is a cardinal, which is really cute. So, and it's not full coverage. So I'm feeling optimistic that I can get the cardinal done and maybe fill in the sweater, and then hopefully get some more frames going, because you know, any time you can cut out will be helpful, especially as we get to those bigger ones. Maybe the bigger ones won't be full coverage since we're having one that isn't full coverage today. There's still a chance. There's still a prayer. But yeah, hope you're all having a lovely weekend so far, and I will see you tomorrow for the pattern reveal. Bye. Good morning. It is Monday, December 5th, and I am coming to you in fancy dress basically because I have to go into the office today, which is wild. I have not been into the office to go work. We've been in like a fully remote posture since early 2020, so this is pretty, I've been in because I had to go clean out my cube at one point, but pretty crazy. So I'm interested to see how the day goes, but you don't care about that. You are here for Niceless unboxing day 5. So real quick, I found a convenient way with this package to hold the colors up. So we have our fabric and our floss for the pattern, and I thought it'd be fun to like take a stab at what the pattern would be. I feel like these colors are almost giving me like a cute Island of Misfit Toys vibe. I think that would be really cute. And then as far as designers, I saw someone in the group suggest like Satsuma Street. I also feel like Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery would be very in this realm. So here we go. Oh yeah, and then day 5, adorable little stockings. Oh, interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll take it out of the sleeve because the light definitely gives a lot of glare. So it's Artist Designs, Sugar and Spice and Everything Nice. I would also say those colors give that. Wow. Oh my gosh, there's like little houses, little gingerbread houses underneath maybe. So cute. Okay. And then I realized after I filmed that I didn't actually scratch the card yesterday. I mean, I'm sure it didn't say anything, so I'll read today's and then yesterday's. So today's is Advent pattern number 1, Artist Designs. This adorable pattern has us in the mood for some holiday baking. How about you? And the floss yesterday, it said, yeah, Advent Thread Pack 1, DMC, thread chosen by the designer for the first custom Niceless pattern. But 10 colors, that's really impressive. And this must be bigger than I think it is. It says it's 8.2 inches wide by 4.6 inches high. Okay, so it's 131 by 73. Okay. I don't think that's so bad. I'm confused why we got 2 of one color, because I don't think any of these have a stitch count high enough to constitute needing 2. But anyway, very adorable first pattern. And give me 1 second. I just realized I did not take my Santa stamp collection off the stand. Okay, we're back. I forgot to get this off the stand, but here is my progress on Santa stamp collection. So I made a decision yesterday, and some folks might find this just complete chaos, but so for this first 3 days I only used the called for. And so you can see in the background in the mistletoe that one of the called for colors is 608, which is like a true orange. And I'm a big believer in like trust the designer, trust the process. I love using the called for stuff. However, when I saw that the stamp was a cardinal, it was charted in 608 for like the red part of the body and 154 for like contrast, which is a purple. And I looked at it and I said to myself, that is like a Halloween cardinal. It's orange and purple. Like, I was not vibing with it. So I went to my floss, because actually when I was like going through my floss, my bobbin collection to see if I had 608, I saw the color 606. Let me see if this is handy. I saw the color 606, and I'm going to show it to you now. So to me, I felt like 606 was sort of the perfect embodiment of like the intensity of 608, but was like a red orange. And I felt like this was more the vibe. Like the orange doesn't not go, it just didn't quite feel right to me. So I put 606 in the cardinal, and then to kind of further like test proof of concept, all of the letters across here are, the top is pink and the bottom is the 608 color. And I put it here, and it just really all came together for me. I feel like that hits more on the vibe of like the red, pink, and white Christmas that we're going for here. I know red, pink, and white is also like Valentine's, but I don't know. It just feels right and I like it. I'm not gonna rip out what I did. Loving that. And today's stamp is also small, which I'm really excited, really happy that there was no background on this one. And the day 5 is just next to it, and it's gonna be a little small snowflake. So cute. So I really think I will be able to finish up day 2 and be caught up on day 5. So I'm kind of shocked. I really thought I was already gonna fall off by this point, but okay. I've kept you here long enough. Yeah, hope you have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It is Tuesday, December 6th, and we have another tiny present to open that says open me. So let's get right into it. I'm excited. As much as I love getting the kits, I extra, you know, it's like, you know what type of item you're gonna get on those 3 days. So it's fun to have a complete surprise. All right, here we go. Oh, a little notepad. Upside down. My Christmas list. Oh, that's cute. Like the little gingerbread, the holly, and the candy cane. All right, let's see. Got my scratch card pre-scratched here. Exclusive Christmas list notepad. Katarina Book Designs. Keep track of the goodies you'd like to see under the tree, or as a handy Christmas shopping list for others. So I'm probably gonna need this to plan out what stitching I'm gonna bring when I travel home for the holidays. because I got big plans. But yeah, let's catch up with Santa's stamp collection here. I made big progress yesterday. So here's day 5 stamp. It is tragically the smallest one on the entire pattern, so it's all downhill from here. But we had a solid start. I would be really impressed if I make it to day 7, because today's is pretty long. It's ribbon candy, I looked it up, and then tomorrow's is like the width of these two. So if that one is full coverage, we'll see where we get. But I got some good progress on the letters, so this will say collection. So that was really nice. I'm really happy with it. And that's all I got. Thank you so much. Hope it's very gloomy out today, you can see. But yeah, hope your day is off to a good start, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It is Wednesday, December 7th, and we are unboxing the B&S Nice List. Let's get into it. Today is a little pouch, the cute little retro TV. Let's see what we got. Shut up. Oh my gosh, it's a needle minder. That is the leg lamp from Christmas Story, and it says Fragile. And if that's not a Christmas movie in your house, he reads the word fragile like that. He enunciates it like that, Fragile. He's like, must be Italian. I love Christmas Story. I actually have, I have a little leg lamp ornament on the top of my tree. That is so amazing. I'm also amazed that they got Wild Rainbow Co. to make needle minders, because she used to be Nerdy Needle Designs, I think. And she kind of moved away from needle minders and is now into like polymer clay stuff and different kind of like mixed media things. So I'm kind of intrigued that I didn't know that you could get a needle minder from her anymore, so that's extra cool. All right, let's see. Exclusive Fragile needle minder, Wild Rainbow Co. It's a major award. Show it off with pride while stitching this holiday season. Oh yeah, this is going on. This is going on a project immediately. And then, yeah, my update as far as Santa's stamp collection goes, I did fall off majorly. But that's okay. That's okay. So I did get the outline in, which part of the problem was I was like 95% done with that outline, and then I realized right at the beginning that I had missed a stitch, and so my spacing was off. So had to redo the outline and started on that fill for the rainbow candy. But that's fine. That's fine. I worked on some other stuff last night. I think, you know, I am starting to play a little bit with that elbow pain. So, you know, not even time-wise, just physically, it might be hard for me to put those kinds of stitches in on that project plus something else every day. So anyway, that is cute. That is a fave so far for me. Anyway, hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow.